do?
Oh, I had a little trouble chasing down a foul ball.
He ran through a little girl's birthday party, took out the piñata, and then crash landed into a Pocahontas ice cream cake.
It was either Pocahontas or the chubby girl with the inhaler. Somebody was going down. Where's Charlie? Shouldn't she be back with my truck by now?
She's buying a mattress. That takes time.
What the hell's that?
Are you sure you didn't take down that chubby girl?
This is the sheriff's department. Exit your domicile. Rodney!
Charlie? Oh, my God. What happened? What happened to my truck?
Oh, don't worry about me. Almost drowned, but I'm good.
Rodney! We fished your vehicle out of Wister Lake.
What's this for?
Illegal parking in a recreational waterway. Illegal operation of a non-amphibious craft. And my personal favorite, fishing without a license. Morning, Trina. You look awful pretty today.
Thanks, Gerald Bob.
You doing something different to your hair? Looks like it's been dipped in sunshine.
Okay.
Why did you drive my truck into the lake?
I didn't drive your truck into the lake. The gear shift was stuck in reverse, so technically I backed your truck into the lake.
How does someone back a truck into a lake? What are you doing at the lake anyway, Charlie? You should have been at least 5 miles from the lake. This truck is not a lake truck.
It is now.
You ruined my truck. This is so typical of what you do.
Well, if I make your life so miserable, then maybe I shouldn't be in your life at all. Trina, I look forward to seeing you in happier times. Charlie. You just gonna let her walk off like that?
Well, I can't give her a lift now, can I? Oh, well, how's my truck doing? What'd your mechanic say, Carl?
Well, he says your distributor's all shot, the electrical needs to be replaced, and you got water in your intake manifold. Other than that, she's in pretty bad shape. Well, if y'all decide against fixing her, just let me know. I got a lot of beauties out there on that lot, and we're overstocked on inventory, so I'm practically giving them away.
Daddy, you don't have to do the routine.
I don't want a new truck. I want my old truck.
Well, y'all think about it and let me know. But don't think too long. Those babies are priced to move.
Daddy, stop it!
Where the I-44 meets old 66.
Daddy!
You'll see the sign.
Honey, I love that truck just as much as you do, but let's be realistic here. If the repairs are going to cost more than the truck, shouldn't we at least think about getting a new truck?
The Shefflins have a new minivan with a DVD player in the headrest.
They don't have to sit on a toolbox.
You know, I can't believe you guys are just giving up on our truck like that.
I don't get it. Why are you so in love with the truck?
Let me tell you boys something. If it wasn't for that truck, none of us would even be here.
The 1995 Southwest Tulsa Men's Construction League Fast Pitch Softball Champions, Division B.
Dreams do come true, don't they?
Thanks to you, Mr. MVP.
Oh, Barry, it's just a game and I'm just a player. Like Picasso was just a painter and Beethoven was just a dog.
Sorry that took so long, guys. It's my first night and I'm running a little behind.
Oh, we didn't order anything yet.
Oh, then I'm running a little ahead.
We'll just take a couple of beers.
Okay.
Well, now that softball season's over, I guess I'm gonna have to let you go. So here is $600 severance pay.
You're firing me? I thought I was getting better at the construction work.
You'd think that a guy that could hit a fastball could hit a nail with a hammer, but apparently those are two completely different skill sets.
Here, guys, here you go. Oh, I'm so sorry. I stopped to get you a new one. Excuse me.
Well, would you mind dumping yours in your lap so I don't look so silly? Did you see her?
Who?
That blonde at the bar. That has got to be the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
You know, that's the same thing I said when I first met Jeannie. I said, Jeannie, look over there. That's the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
I gotta go meet this girl. Hi.
Hello.
Hi again.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm just here to pick someone up.
That's not what I'm thinking, but that's what I'm thinking now. I'm Rodney.
Well, Rodney, I'm just here to pick up my sister.
Oh, I didn't catch your name.
I didn't throw it.
I bet it starts with a T.
That's right, it's Trina. How'd you know that?
I saw the T on your necklace.
That's a cross.
I know, but I got your name. Trina, I like that. So what do you do, Trina?
Oh, I'm an office manager over at Carl's Used Car Emporium.
Emporium, that sounds fancy.
Oh, it is. And I don't work in just any trailer. It's a double wide.
Double wide. You're wearing your shoes and you got all your teeth. Somebody pinch me.
This guy bothering you, Trina?
No, Gerald Bob.
You know I'm shipping out to the police academy next week.
You're shipping out. And that place like 3 blocks from here.
Your innocence is refreshing. It will be a ray of hope to light my path along the dark streets of Tulsa.
Okay.
In case I don't make it back. Maybe we could finally go on that date I've been pestering you about since high school.
Gerald Bob, I'm gonna once again have to say no.
Why? Because of him? I don't believe we've met.
Oh, this is Rodney.
You listen to me, Rodney.
Gerardo Roberto, ven aquí.
Oh,
Ven
hell.
aquí, burro perezoso. Este frente
This ain't over, Rodney.
¿Cuánto tiempo vas a empezar a hacer?
No comprende.
How is it possible to have a chip on your shoulder and a net in your hair all at the same time? There she goes again. That bone-headed waitress is like a walking disaster, isn't she?
That bonehead is my sister.
Would it be too late to ask for your number?
Well, let's see. You've insulted my sister, and you have a questionable stain on your pants.
So how do you feel about Italian?
Rodney, I'm sorry, but I don't think I'm gonna find the man of my dreams in a bar.
Come on, nobody remembers all their dreams. Maybe you forgot the one I was in.
So how'd it go?
She blew me off.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. You know how they say when you meet the one, you'll know it? That was her, Barry. I'm gonna marry that woman.
Is this story ever gonna have a truck in it?
Remember how I was telling you that your mom worked for Grandpa Carl? Well, I had a plan to go down there and run into her.
With the truck?
Sure.
Hey, Trina!
What are you doing here?
I work here.
Oh, that's right. You told me that, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Since I'm here, you want to grab some lunch? It's not a date or anything. I would never meet the girl of my dreams on a car lot.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Carl.
Rodney.
Rodney, good to meet you. We got lots of little beauties here on the lot, as you can see. Of course, we're overstocked on inventory, so I'm practically giving them away.
Actually, that's I'm already being helped. Thanks.
Trina, would you mind running in the office and finishing that paperwork up for me, please? Mm-hmm. Thanks.
Trina, hang on a second. Why can't I deal with her?
I handle the sales, Rodney. She handled the paperwork. You want to talk to Trina, you're going to have to buy something.
Buy something? Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. Let's do it. What do you got?
Well, how about this little jewel right here? It's an 83, got a nice new paint job on it, brand new recaps.
Sold. How much is it?
$19.95, but only 'cause I like you.
How much would you like me for $600?
And not a whole hell of a lot.
Damn it, Carl. What's it going to take to get me in one of these trucks today?
That's my line, son.
How about that one?
Well, today is your lucky day, son. I can probably cut the price down on this to $600.
Sold.
Now, if you'll just step over here.
I did it. I did what he said. I bought a truck.
Already?
Yeah.
Which one?
Just a second. The brown one. I think it's brown. Here's the money.
Well, since you're paying cash, there won't be any paperwork.
No. I was promised paperwork. You do your job and give me some paperwork.
I could put you on our mailing list.
Okay. That's a start.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your phone number and address.
Okay, great. And I'll be needing yours.
Rodney, I hope you didn't think if you bought this truck that I'd go out with you.
What? That's ridiculous. I needed that truck. I've been all over town. You can't find brown. Hell, everybody's out of brown.
Okay, as long as we're clear.
Crystal clear. How about dinner and a movie?
Will you stop?
Bumper boats, mini golf?
I want to get your title.
Carl guy, he's quite a character, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, sleazy suit, corny banner, snidely whiplash mustache. 5 minutes with that guy, I feel like I need a shower.
He's my daddy. I think we're done here.
Done? Wait a minute, how can we be done? We just got started.
Okay, Rodney, nothing personal, but you are not my type. I'm sorry.
How is it that I see us married and you say that I'm not your type?
Well, when I imagine my wedding day, I don't see you coming down the aisle.
Of course not. I'd already be up front.
You know what I mean. I need someone with direction, who is responsible and has a good job.
Look, I don't know how I know this. I just do. When I think about the future, I see you, I see me, and I see that brown truck out there. I see kids, I see a porch, I see a tire swing. And on Sundays, I'm gonna get up in the morning, I'm gonna make you bacon and eggs. And you're gonna come in there after breakfast and you're gonna tell me, go mow that yard. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mow that yard. Why? Because I love you and you love me. What do you think about that?
I have a buzzer under my desk that's wired directly to the sheriff's office.
Now let me get this straight. You spent all your rent money on a truck so you could get a date,
Yep.
and now you're living in the truck.
Yep.
Did you get the date?
Nope.
Well, I'm sure she'll change her mind when she finds out you're homeless.
Stop him! He didn't pay his check!
That worked. Why don't you just pay the lady?
Who's gonna make me?
Barry, do me a favor. Get my gun out of the glove box.
All right, you want the big one or the real big one?
The big one will do.
Hey, listen, I don't want any trouble here.
Get out of here.
Well, lucky for him you came up with that gun thing, because I was fixing to take my boots off and go Billy Jack on his ass.
Oh, thank you so much. This would have come out of my pocket. What's your name again?
I'm Rodney.
Rodney. I'm Charlie. Thank you.
Where are those dirt bags?
It's all over, Gerald. Bob. Rodney here got the money back.
What were you gonna do? Whisk them into submission?
Oh, you want to throw down? Because I will throw down.
Gerardo Roberto, ven aquí.
I've got to get a Spanish dictionary.
Supuestamente tienes que tener un diccionario en español. Lo que necesitas son unas vitaminas.
English, Charlie.
So what happened with your mom?
Well, later that night, your mom came by to see me.
Mom, why did you change your mind about going out with Dad?
Because she couldn't resist me. I was irresistible.
You were penniless and living in your truck. To most girls, that's resistible. And I didn't just happen upon you that night. I came by to see Charlie after her shift. Hey. Hey. How's your second night?
Oh, not bad. Had a couple of jerks dine and dash on me, but that Rodney guy got me my money back.
Rodney? Bought a truck from Daddy today.
Maybe that's the truck he's living in.
He's living in his truck?
I think so. There's a shower caddy hanging off the rearview mirror.
Oh, my God, he did do it. He bought that truck so he could go out with me. Oh, so romantic and stupid. It's weird, because when I first met him, he seemed a little off. And then when he came by the car lot, he seemed really off. Then after he left, I couldn't stop thinking about him. He's cute and funny, and he's so confident. Am I crazy? He's nothing like the kind of guy I'd go out with, right?
Oh, right. Because there's your famous checklist. Steady, responsible, good job, big stick up his butt. Maybe it's time for a new checklist.
What are we talking about this? Let's go home.
No, we're not going to go home. Come on. Give romantic and stupid a shot.
Oh, it's too late. He's already gone.
No, he's not. He's parked out back. Here, truck warming gift.
Would you mind if I held you for a while? For a while. Would you mind if I loved you for a while? Hey, what are you doing here?
I was just stopping by to see if you're happy with your purchase. It's part of our customer satisfaction guarantee.
Well, I'm very satisfied. In fact, everyone seems to love this truck. They've been pointing and laughing at it all day.
So, see you're getting settled into your new home.
I'm not living here.
Why is there an extension cord running out to your truck?
I'm giving the Blue Goose a jump. And I'm living here.
Want to show me around?
Sure. Right there's the kitchen. And here we have the den/dining room/media center. And I guess I'm sitting in the bedroom. Would you care to join me?
In your bedroom? I don't think so. I'll just stay right here.
Well, I guess that's okay if you don't mind the rats.
Are there rats down here?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of cozy up here.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I brought you something.
Oh, thanks. I'll look forward to having something to put that on. Listen, I gotta be honest about something. I was kind of hoping you'd go out with me if I bought this truck.
Oh. I have a confession to make, too. We don't really have a customer satisfaction guarantee.
Deception and lies. It's like we're already married.
No, it's not. My legs are shaved.
Wow. We have more in common than I thought. Listen, I know I've seemed like a crazy person, but I've never acted like this in my life.
You think you're crazy. I'm the one sitting in the back of a truck with a hobo.
Look, I want you to know that when I can afford it, I'm going to ask you out on a real date. And if I have to buy another truck, I'll do it.
You don't have to buy another truck.
You had dinner?
No.
Would you like some peaches? They're packed in their own juice. Let's see. Best if used by... Ooh, we better get on these.
I really don't want any peaches.
Okay. Well, I got some chunky light tuna and it's packed in
Oh,
its
for
own...
God's sakes, would you kiss me, you big hobo?
This ain't over, Rodney. I will have my revenge. Or my name isn't...
Gerardo Roberto!
Where were we?
So really, if it wasn't for your Aunt Charlie, none of us would be here.
How come you never told me that?
Well, you always got so puffed up about being irresistible, I didn't want to burst your bubble.
So what happened after the kissing?
Well, that's when your mom and I realized that the truck needed new shocks.
Time for bed, boys.
Charlie, it's Rodney. Are you at the laundromat?
Kind of. Don't be mad. I'll be done in a second.
You don't have to leave. Charlie, I want to apologize for yelling at you. And if it wasn't entirely clear before, you're way more important in that truck.
Rodney, I'm so sorry about that. I want to help you buy a new one.
We're not buying a new one. Look, that truck may not be perfect. You may not be perfect. This family may not be perfect. And you're not perfect.
You already said me.
The point is, we belong together and you're not perfect. Now give me a hug. Thanks.
For what?
For everything.
So you forgive me about the truck?
Yes.
And the golf clubs?
What happened to my golf clubs?
Let's hug again.
Heavenly.
Hey,
What you doing?
going through my Thanksgiving Bon Appetit?
You know, I don't know why you marked that up like that. It's not like you're gonna make any of those recipes.
Yeah, well, you're never gonna date any of those swimsuit models in your magazines, but you still study them.
You know what I was thinking? Instead of having our crazy families over for Thanksgiving this year, why don't we just go to Vegas?
Oh, I don't know. It's loud and tacky. There's gambling. There's Elvis impersonators.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just get away from those people and go to Vegas.
Rodney, it's just one day out of the year.
How come we always have to have it here anyway?
Because it's tradition.
Yeah, but it makes us miserable. We hate it. We end up getting irritated by all the people, and we end up bickering at each other.
That's our tradition. I don't know what you're so worried about, because I'm the one that does all the work.
Oh, come on. You're in the kitchen safe with all your sharp instruments to protect you. I'm the one out there with all the crazies. 2 years ago, my Aunt Sally carved her name in the piano in there. And last year, your Uncle Leonard stole 2 of my shirts, and I'm pretty damn sure he got my hedge clippers. And every year, I gotta find a way to choke down Aunt Ruby's pink stuff.
What is that?
I don't know. But it did stop the garage door from squeaking. Look, this year I just want it to be us 4. Just me, you, Jack, and Bo.
Can we do that?
Hell yes, we can. I'll start by inviting Mom.
What are you going to tell her?
I'll just tell her the truth. Hey, Mom. Listen, I got some really bad news. Jack was up on that old rickety ladder, and he was hanging a welcome Grandma sign for Thanksgiving. Then he fell off and broke his leg. Don't worry, no one's blaming you. Anyway, Thanksgiving's canceled, so we'll see you at Christmas. Okay, I love you. See? That's simple. Jack,
Hey.
do me a favor. Next time you see Grandma, walk with a limp.
Well, I gotta tell you, buddy, I am really looking forward to Thanksgiving this year.
Yeah, why's that?
Because I got myself a state-of-the-art deep-fat turkey fryer. Only 1 hour to cook a 20-pound bird, or 3.5 minutes to cook a squirrel that lost its footing. If you want to, you can borrow it when we're done with it.
Well, won't be needing it this year. Our turkey ought to be small enough to fit in a toaster oven.
What do you mean?
We didn't invite anybody.
You can do that?
Yeah. This year, it's going to be me, Trina, Bo, and Jack, which means me and Trina are finally going to have a nice, peaceful Thanksgiving.
You really got nobody coming over?
Nobody.
Wow. I mean, you have taken the family get-together and you have completely removed the family and the getting-together.
I kind of wish I had a bigger family so even more people weren't coming.
Hey, sis, you home?
Yep.
Oh, good. Can I borrow a cooler and some chips and a couple of sandwiches and some drinks? Sure. No, nacho chips. Don't you have anything else?
You know where they have a large variety of chips? The store.
It's just that I have another date with Jim, and he is totally amazing. And I'm doing everything right, which means no, I am not sleeping with him too soon. See, the last guy I went on a picnic with brought nacho chips, and I got that orange stuff all over my face. And he started wiping it off, and one thing led to another, and we wound up doing it. So no, nacho chips.
You know, it seems like I've heard this story before, only last time you were eating ribs.
Well, I can't wait for you guys to meet Jim on Thanksgiving.
Speaking of Thanksgiving, Rodney,
What?
speak of Thanksgiving.
You want the mustard? It's yellow, too. Okay, Charlie, look. This year we're just having a small Thanksgiving.
Thank God. Because between your family and my family, this place is like a zoo.
This is exactly why it's just gonna be us four.
Gotcha. You, Trina, me, Jim.
No. Me, Trina, Bo, Jack.
Plus me and Jim. I'm getting 6.
Look here, Charlie. Here's a table. Here's me, Trina, Bo, Jack. See? 4.
Plus me and Jim. I'm still getting 6.
Hey, Sweet Pea, I brought you the table you borrow every Thanksgiving. I already hosed it off. You want it in the house or out here?
Well, Daddy, the thing is that,
In or out? My back's about to spasm.
We gotta come. Jim will see everything that you guys have, and he will want the same things with me.
No, you're not coming.
Do you want me to get married and be out of your house forever or not?
I don't care if you get married.
So, Daddy, that's why this Thanksgiving, it's just gonna be me, Rodney, Bo, and Jack.
So see you on Thanksgiving. I'll bring the cranberry sauce. Hey, Daddy.
Fine. Don't worry about me. I'll just have my turkey in the church basement with all the other parents of hateful daughters.
Okay, Daddy, we'll see you at 3.
Better make it 3:15. I gotta stop by the gas station and pick up my famous homemade pumpkin pie.
What the hell just happened here?
Well, first you back down, and then I back down, and now we've got 8 people coming to dinner.
No, I count 7.
No, 8. I invited my dad, and now you've got to invite your mom. You know how competitive they are?
Okay, 8, but that's it.
That's got to be it. More than that, my plates won't match.
Honey, please. We haven't had plates that match since your cousin tried the pull the tablecloth trick. Hey, Mom. Good news. Thanksgiving's back on. Turns out Jack just sprained his leg.
So who'd you tell first, me or Carl?
Of course I'm telling you first. What do you want to bring?
Pumpkin pie.
No, Carl's already bringing that. Why don't you bring a salad? And I'm serious. We're keeping it small.
I understand, small, but more from our side.
No. You show up and you got somebody with you, they better be in a bowl and their name better be salad. I'll see you Thursday at 3.
Okay, Connie, 3 o'clock at Trina and Rodney's.
Yeah, that's right, Dylan. 3 o'clock at Trina and what's his failures?
Oh, you gotta bring her. She makes her own vodka.
Hell, bring him. That's what minimum security prisons are all about.
Oh, and Ruby, honey, we're counting on you to bring your pink stuff, because it's Rodney's favorite.
All right, easy. Sorry. Love your sweater. Yeah, it's crowded. You seen a line for the bathroom?
Yeah, we're in it. Thanksgiving at the Hamiltons. We were gonna go to Vegas this year, but we decided to bring all the all-you-can-eaters to us instead. Oh, look at there. It's Trina's cousin Stu and his dog Chico. Despite rumors to the contrary, they're just roommates. There's Sweaty Pete, sitting on the good couch. Thanks for wearing a tank top. Oh, yeah, that's it, Goober. Just rub that in there. It's not your house. And here's our lovely hostess.
Rodney, turn that off. Turn it off. What are you recording this for? It's not like we want to remember this.
This is not for memories. This is because we don't own a security camera. Hey! Hey! Your Uncle Leonard just stole my duck.
Well, your Aunt Kay is in the bathroom using my toothbrush.
Well, at least you can still use your toothbrush. My duck is in his pants and gone forever.
Have you seen your Aunt's gums? I have. She made me.
Yeah, well, your cousin's in the driveway selling churros out of his trunk.
I saw you buy 2 of them.
I didn't say they weren't delicious. What is happening here? We're letting them get to us.
We are, aren't we?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
me too. Look, we couldn't stop them from coming, but we don't have to turn on each other.
You're right. We're going to get through this.
Yeah.
We are not the enemy here. They are the enemy.
Hi, Grandma. Hey, you guys. I want you to meet Jim. Jim, this is my sister Trina and her husband, Rodney.
Hey, Rodney. How you doing?
They're happily married.
You guys have a real nice place.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. You should see it when it isn't buried under all the... that.
I love big family gatherings. Growing up, it was just me and my mom. She was kind of the black sheep of the family.
It's kind of hard to tell who the black sheep in this group is. Would you stop? What are you trying to do? Build an exact replica of our house at your house?
Hey, y'all! Patsy's here! The party can now begin!
Yeah, Patsy's here. It's time to put a red bulb in the porch light.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for keeping it small.
Yeah, well, small is right. Where is everybody?
Remember to limp around your grandma.
Oh, there's my sweet boy. Oh, I brought you some video games to keep you busy while you stay off that hurt leg.
Really hurts.
How come I didn't hear about your leg?
They probably only told the grandparent that he feels closest to.
And they're off.
Why don't we go try out those new video games?
Yeah, on the computer I bought him for his birthday.
Carl, you know, it isn't good to give kids everything that they ask for.
Really? It isn't good to give sailors everything they ask for either.
I gotta hand it to Carl. That was a pretty good one. Look at them, Barry. Me and Trina's family. They are the reason most traffic signs don't have words on them.
Well, I gotta say, your small Thanksgiving bears a striking resemblance to your regular Thanksgiving.
Shut up, Barry. How come you're not at your house anyway?
Oh, my family already came and went. We have Thanksgiving dinner at 10 a.m. Jeannie can't wait.
So you're gonna eat turkey twice in one day?
Oh, once you've had deep fry, you'll understand. I'm telling you, it's crispy on the outside, moist and succulent on the inside. Buddy! I know it's bad for me, but my liver's gonna give out way before my heart does.
Let's quit talking and get to dying then.
Now look, this fryer gets real hot. And it doesn't have a thermostat, so we gotta watch it every minute so it don't blow.
Look around, Barry. Don't I have enough stuff to keep my eye on? Leonard, what's in your mouth? Spit it out. Spit it out. These are my keys. These are my keys, Leonard.
Patsy, can we swap seats?
No, we cannot.
But this chair, which I happen to have bought, just happens to be perfectly positioned to watch the football game.
Well, I co-signed on the house, and the house trumps the chair, so I ain't moving this ass.
You know, I'll be glad when Christmas comes so I can enjoy my family without having to deal with you.
I don't know what world you are living in. Christmas is at my house this year, right, Trina?
Could we just argue about the holiday we're actually having?
You're coming to my house.
I already bought a tree.
If you already bought the tree, it'll be dead by Christmas.
It's artificial.
Oh, you mean fake, like your ridiculous cowboy persona?
No, I mean fake, like your new tatas.
Oh, my God!
Did you see Jim in there playing pinochle with everybody? He's fitting in so well. Just like a pea in a pod.
Well, I haven't really noticed, because I've been a little busy. Do you think that you could help out with something?
Sure. What needs doing? Can you mash the potatoes? All that pounding might end up with pit stains. Not too attractive.
Could you stir the yams?
And splatter orange gunk on my good top? Oh, please, you can look like a bag lady. You already got your man.
Where are you putting a rock in my shoe?
So you'll remember to limp.
Well, Rodney, you're gonna have to watch the fryer for a minute. I got to go out to the truck and get one of my beers.
Why don't you just bring them in?
I'm not gonna share my good beers with these yokels. Trina's side, you know.
What are you doing? Why are you still in your pajamas?
Oh, I just thought I'd lounge around today and have a little me time.
Because I've been working since the second I got up, Rodney. I need a little help here.
Can't you find somebody else? Barry just went to get a beer, and I gotta watch a turkey fryer. Apparently, when you watch turkey fry, you can't do anything else.
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, I wasn't the one that wanted everybody to come over.
And yet you invited Charlie.
I did not invite Charlie, and I have a diagram to prove it. Besides, you were out in the backyard being a great big chicken.
No, I was out in the backyard uninviting my dad.
Well, what's his uninvited ass doing in my house?
You know, you two always get in a fight. Kind of brings the whole day down.
We're not fighting.
Yeah, we love each other.
Yeah, we're not the enemy. You are. And give me back my damn duck.
I'm gonna go take a shower, do something of use in the kitchen.
I can't. I gotta watch a fryer.
Well, watch it through the kitchen.
I can't watch it through the kitchen. I can't see over the big pile of dirty dishes you left in the sink.
I might kill you today.
Dad?
Mom?
What are they doing? What was Grandpa doing to Patsy?
He was checking her for ticks. Go play. Be a child forever.
Oh, listen, guys, it ain't what y'all are thinking. Patsy lost a thing out of her coat pocket, and I was helping her look for that thing.
Carl that caught us. Honey, the last thing I want to do is make y'all uncomfortable.
Mom, there's a mitten in your cleavage.
Great. I wasted a pill.
You know, this is low even for you. Carl, Mom, the grandkids were here. I was here. Carl!
Well, I guess I just saw a different side of him today.
Yeah, we all saw a different side. Trina, grab the kids. Let's go.
You can't just leave.
Yeah, well, we can't just stay either. Jack, Bo, come on, we're leaving. We're blocked in. Who's got the RV out front? You hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of us not bickering. You know why? Because it's just us four. You know, I knew Thanksgiving didn't have to be torture. I knew it was them and not us. There was a minute there where I thought it was you, but it wasn't. It was them.
There was a minute there where it was you.
Hey, Charlie, what are you doing here? The washing machine was out of beer. Why are you here?
Because we are having a small Thanksgiving, just the four of us.
Trina, it's Thanksgiving. Let the kids eat with us.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, kids.
Oh, hell.
Listen, we wanted to apologize for necking in your boudoir.
Who got naked in a boot jar?
Boys, go play pinball.
We didn't mean to take advantage of your hospitality. It's just that we're both single and we get lonely, and there was all this great homemade vodka.
Plus, she's got these new bazooms.
Is that all you were interested in?
Sure as hell ain't your personality.
Hey, Rodney, you need to try one of these churros there.
Rodney? Oh, my God.
Everybody, get out! Save yourself! Just turn me to the floor! Come on! No! Leave the pink stuff! Come
Whoa, what was that?
Well, we know it wasn't Carl and Patsy because they're here with us.
Jim, I'm so sorry. My family is crazy.
Are you kidding? I thought everybody I met tonight was great.
Well, thank you very much, Jim. That's nice.
Actually, I didn't talk to you two that much. You seemed kind of busy fighting.
Fighting?
No, it's more like bickering.
But everybody else was great. Cousin Stu, Aunt Ruby, Uncle Leonard. Love him. He gave me a duck.
I'll take that.
Oh, by the way, I made plans for us to go line dancing with your cousin Pete.
Sweaty Pete?
You know, he really finds that hurtful. Oh, but listen, Aunt Ruby invited us over this Sunday for sweet tea and bridge.
You know what? We're
we're done here. That's it. Over.
What? I thought we were having a good time, and I love all those people.
I don't like most of them.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, then we don't like you either.
What the hell happened to you?
Watch the fryer. I could not have been more clear.
Harry, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you clean off.
Now, isn't that good?
Oh, buddy. Turn around. Let me get some dark meat.
Oh, and by the way, you might want to pull some of these tables together.
Why?
Well, I tried to shake them, but they followed my scent, which is, modesty aside, mouth-watering.
Never ends.
Leonard, that's my camera. Give me the camera, Leonard. Leonard.
Are those my shoes, Leonard? Give me that camera, Leonard. Leonard.
Give me the camera.
Well, we did it. We finally did it. Quiet family Thanksgiving.
I am thankful to be in my own house with my own family that I love.
I'm thankful Dad lied to Patsy so I could get all those video games.
Welcome, buddy.
I'm thankful for my scooter and waffles.
Thanks a lot, Bo. Now I'm gonna have to think of a new one. I'm thankful for you guys, because you mean everything to me.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Okay, we're done here.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
This is the only thing that survived the blast.
Rodney, guess what?
Heavenly.
Hey, what took you so long?
Bo won't go to sleep. He wanted to know why the tooth fairy pays kids for their teeth.
What'd you tell him?
I told him she needs them because she's always getting hers knocked out in bar fights.
Lord, Rodney. Why don't you just tell him that Santa Claus is a serial killer when he's not delivering presents?
Because he did not ask me about Santa Claus. Love you.
Love you. Good night.
Good night.
I think it's time to talk about a new mattress.
You know, a new mattress has got to cost like $600. We can't afford that right now. Besides, we've had so many great memories here. And here. And remember over there?
Yeah, that was way better for you.
I'll tell you what I will do, though. Tomorrow, I'll go down, I'll pick out a nice, big, thick piece of plywood, and I'll just bring it home and stick it under the mattress.
Plywood is your answer for everything.
You always say plywood is my answer for everything.
I'd turn my back on you right now, but I can't.
How about tonight we just flip the mattress over and maybe it'll be more comfortable.
Okay.
There.
Well, I guess we should have seen this coming.
There. Now get in before the swelling comes back. Good night.
Good night. You know, people are better looking from farther away.
You know, when you talk, my lungs fill up with air.
Oh, look, Grandma and Grandpa just got up. Charlie, what are you doing here? I was helping Bo write an angry letter to the Tooth Fairy.
She didn't come last night.
Well,
This is completely unacceptable. I'm gonna call the Tooth Fairy customer service hotline and get to the bottom of this. Hi. Yeah, this is Bo's dad. Oh yeah, that's right, Hamilton. Yeah, Bo lost his tooth yesterday. We put it under his pillow last night, per our agreement. And he didn't receive any compensation. It's on the dresser? Is that your new policy?
oh, I found your money. It's behind your bed.
I suggest you customer service fairies get your act together. Next time I'm calling the complaint fairy.
Customer service fairies, huh? That anything like the Better Santa Bureau from last year?
So how much did this set us back?
$5. I didn't have anything smaller.
We gotta start remembering, Trina. These Tooth Fairy late fees are killing us.
You know, if you're having problems with your memory, I may have just what you need. See, my company makes this tea that is a combination of essential nutrients and herbs that stimulate your memory and sharpen your focus. In fact, I just had some this morning. Wait, was that today?
Hey, let's get back to the first thing that confused me. You have a company?
Well, it's the Health Happy Company. And they make a whole line of nutritional and hygiene products, and I just became a franchisee.
Charlie, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
Only the opportunity to be my own boss and make thousands of dollars in my spare time.
What is Japonicus biliarius?
That is an herb from China.
What's it do?
It makes you healthy.
What is Robustium delirius?
That would be another herb for happiness.
Oh, yeah? That's good. Hey, what's this? Full of crappus.
I think that's for digestion.
Charlie, did you know that 8 out of 10 businesses fail in the first year?
See, that doesn't apply to this company because they haven't even been around a year.
Boy, Charlie, you sure know a good deal when you see one. Hey, can I interest you in a slightly used mattress?
Go to work. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you.
Sweetie, I gotta say that this sounds an awful lot like a lot of your get-rich-quick schemes.
I don't do that.
Oh, really? How about your authentic Mexican jewelry business?
That wasn't my fault. There was a problem with the factory in Taiwan. Come on, give me a chance, Trina. I just want to show you these incredible beauty products like this cream. Oh, it's great for stretch marks.
I don't have stretch marks.
Okay, then maybe you should try these vitamins. They're for vision.
I'm not buying anything, and stop working me.
I was just going to offer you some free samples and a chance to tackle those giant pores.
I don't have giant pores.
Hang on just a second. Let me consult my sales guide. I don't have giant pores. Giant pores. Ah, here it is. Yes, you do.
Okay, Rodney, what we're looking for is real linoleum. Real linoleum is made out of a mixture of 2 chemicals. What are you doing?
Barry, if you're gonna keep talking about linoleum, you're gonna need to come over here and snuggle with me.
Come on, Rodney, we got work to do.
I'm serious, Barry. Do me a favor. Just lay down on this mattress and tell me what you think.
All right, but my top's staying on.
Isn't that great?
That's a wonderful mattress, isn't it? Can you imagine anything else feeling better against your bodies? I'm Carmen.
Say something so she don't leave.
Don't leave.
Well, I see that you gentlemen are smart shoppers. Because when it comes to buying a bed, it's always wise to bring your partner.
We're not partners. We're married. I mean, we're not, but I am. To a woman. Not unlike yourself.
Yeah, I'm married to a woman, too. Very unlike yourself.
May I ask, what is your name?
Rodney.
Rodney. Follow me and I will show you a little piece of heaven.
I don't know about heaven, but I can recognize God's work when I see it.
You have very big arms.
I'd flex them for you, but I just bought this shirt.
Try this mattress, Rodney.
Oh. Wow. This is nice.
It's memory foam. It contours to your body. It's natural latex.
Latex, it's also used as a sealant for cracks and crevices in your home. It's better than urethane because it cleans up better. My name's Barry.
You seem to be an expert on foam, Barry. You're so charming.
Hey! Who's buying the mattress here?
I have to show you one more special feature. Your wife can bounce. She can roll. She can turn, she can toss. And you still feel comfortable. Isn't that amazing?
Could I have a turn?
Hey, how much is this mattress?
$1,100.
What? I can't afford that.
Rodney, you spend 1/3 of your life in bed. Now, I don't know your wife, but as a woman, I know I couldn't control myself if you brought this bed home with you.
Sold! Of course, it's your call.
And no payments for 18 months?
I don't know.
You're not going to break my heart, are you, Rodney?
I would never do that.
Great. I'll be right back.
What just happened? I just made a big deal to Trina about how we can't afford a new mattress. Now I'm spending $1,100 on one. She's gonna kill me.
Well, don't buy it then.
You're right, I won't buy it. I'll just tell Carmen I'm not buying it.
Do you want me to put this on your store credit?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, honey, that feels great.
You're all knotted up. Must be that horrible mattress. You know, I was thinking about last night. I think maybe you were right. I think maybe we do need a bed.
No, I think you were right. We really can't afford it right now.
No, you were right. After all, we do spend 1/3 of our lives in bed.
What made you change your mind?
I don't know. I got to thinking, started to realize how selfish I was.
Honey, what are you doing? Did you buy a new mattress?
It's not just a mattress. It's a sleeping system.
Ronnie, we had a whole discussion about buying a bed, and we decided that that wasn't a good idea.
Oh.
This is nice. Yeah. Oh. I feel like it's hugging me.
That's the miracle of memory foam.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
How much was it?
You can't put a price on comfort.
Rodney.
$1,100.
$1,100 for a mattress?
Yeah, but Trina, we don't have to pay for anything for 18 months. We could be dead by then. Watch this. Come here. Feel this?
What am I supposed to feel?
Nothing. That's what you pay for, Trina. Nothing is expensive.
It is pretty comfortable.
So you're not mad?
No, I'm not mad.
I love you.
I bought a few things from Charlie today, and I love you too.
A few things? How much does a few things cost?
A couple $100.
Get out of my bed.
No. I was helping my sister get started in a new business, and since I assumed we would still be sleeping nose to nose, I thought that you might appreciate smaller pores.
Trina, she just conned you into buying a bunch of crap.
No, you're wrong. They are performing miracles at that company. There was this girl, she had huge pores on her face. I swear to God, she looked like a sponge, and now she's on TV picking lottery balls in Wisconsin.
Well, if you could sleep knowing you were manipulated into buying a bunch of crap you'd have never bought, then pleasant dreams. But if you toss and turn all night long, thanks to memory foam, I won't feel it.
Fine. Good night.
Good night.
Poor Rodney.
Carmen, what are you doing here?
Don't pretend you don't know. I don't roll around on the bed for just anyone.
Really? Ha! Barry owes me a cheeseburger.
You've been such a bad boy. How could you make your poor wife feel guilty when you know that you're the guilty one?
Guilty? But I haven't done anything.
Well, if you want, I will.
Already ate all the fries.
Rodney? Rodney!
What, Barry? Just putting in the drain.
You know the crew's finished with the bedroom if you think you'd be more comfortable in there.
I'm sorry. I ain't been sleeping that great lately.
Well, why not? Just got that new mattress. You ought to be fresh as a daisy.
A cheating daisy, Barry. The past 3 nights I've been tortured by dreams of that sales girl, Carmen. She's been in my bed, half naked, throwing herself at me. It's horrible.
Well, what'd you eat before you went to bed? And is there any of it left?
Barry, I feel like I'm cheating on my wife.
Oh, come on, Rodney. Dreams don't mean anything. At one time I dreamed I was slow dancing with my uncle. Let's get back to your problem. All right, let's say you dreamed you were driving a new 4x4 truck. Would that mean you were cheating on your old truck?
That depends. Is that 4x4 giving me a lap dance? I gotta tell Trina.
No, you don't. Now, that is exactly what you do not want to do.
I gotta get rid of this guilt, Barry. The only reason I bought that mattress is because that sales girl was hot. If I don't tell her, I may never get a good night's sleep.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's just both start telling our wives our sex dreams. That way we can finally get our own place together.
I guess you're right. These dreams can't go on forever. Man, we have to stop. I can't do this anymore.
Okay, then let's do this.
Dear Lord, we're in public. They're having a white sale. Trina never misses a white sale.
Stop filing it, Rodney.
Okay, but we're getting sloppy. Okay, honey, get up. Get out of bed. Come on.
What?
We gotta talk.
Well, what?
Shh, not in front of the mattress.
What's going on?
Trina, honey, you better sit down.
What is it?
Before I say anything, I just want you to know I love you. I will always love you, but I'm just a man.
And you're gonna stay that way, right?
Look, I never meant to buy that bed. That sales lady, she seduced me. She was so hot and I was so weak.
What did you do?
Nothing. It was completely innocent. It was just some harmless bouncing and rolling. Then I started having these dreams about her, and then I'd wake up in the middle of the night and I'd see you laying there all peaceful and trusting with your pores. I know you're just shrinking just for me. That bed is tearing us apart.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're having these dreams every night about this hot mattress lady.
Yeah.
But nothing happened?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, new rule, you don't wake me up until your dreams have at least an R rating.
So, you're really not that mad?
No, I'm not mad.
Did I mention I bought the mattress for all the wrong reasons?
Yeah, you did.
What'd you do?
Nothing, good night.
Hey. You did something. What'd you do?
Bought a few more things from Charlie.
Trina, we can't afford for both of us to be stupid at the same time. How much?
$200.
Get out of my house.
You did the same thing, Okay, you were manipulated too.
That's it. I'm taking that mattress back.
Oh, no, you're not. Lord knows what that woman's gonna sell you now. I will take the mattress back as soon as I get my money back from Charlie.
No, you won't. You'll just end up buying more crap. I'll get the money from Charlie.
Fine. You're pathetic.
No, you're pathetic. I'm weak. Here, Charlie. Here it is. There's all the junk Trina bought from you, so she wants her money back.
All right, hang on. I'm sorry you're not 100% satisfied. Would you like to exchange your products for something else in our catalog?
No, I would not.
What is the reason for the return?
Because it's crap.
I'm gonna need that in writing.
Give me this. Charlie, just give me Trina's money back.
Rodney, I can't afford to give back all the money to all the people I've sold to.
Who have you sold to?
It would be inappropriate for me to divulge my client list.
It's just Trina, isn't it?
How'd you get my client list?
Was that your plan? You're just gonna sell everything to Trina?
Yeah, but I didn't really think of it as a plan.
Charlie, when are you gonna get serious about your future?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but you just jump from one quick fix to another. It doesn't work.
Well, Rodney, look at me. I am 33 years old. I don't have a career because I didn't go to college. I live in a crummy little apartment. This just isn't where I thought I'd be at my age. If I didn't have small pores, I wouldn't have anything.
Charlie, if you want your life to be better, you gotta stop with these goofy businesses, you know? Find something you love and the success will follow, and eventually the money.
So you make more money now as a comedian than you did at the fiberglass plant?
I believe I said eventually.
So as you can see, the coils provide maximum support as well as maximum comfort.
Excuse me. Are you Carmen? Of course you are. Can I talk to you for a second?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Hi. Is there anything I can show you today?
I'm just here to return the mattress you charmed my husband into buying. I need a cheaper model. The other one's out in the truck.
That is not a problem. Follow me. I love those pants. Well, but with your figure, anything would look great.
Really? You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for talking to Charlie for me.
No problem. Well, thanks for dealing with Carmen. Or whatever her name is.
I have to say, this $600 mattress is pretty comfortable. And I was not that impressed with Carmen. She seems so obvious.
Yeah. It's just a cry for attention, that's all it is. I love you.
I love you too. Good night.
Good night.
I bought $200 worth of sheets from Carmen.
I loaned Charlie $100 to enroll in community college. We're pathetic.
Yeah, but at least we'll sleep better. Good night.
Good night.
Trina. Aren't you going to tell him about the luxurious towers?
Heavenly.
Hey, honey. Did you get Bo's game?
Did you get Bo's game? Did you get Bo's game? No, I did not get Bo's game. Sorry, honey. It's just that I've been everywhere trying to find that Garthon 4 video game, and I even pre-ordered it at this one place. I went to pick it up. This is what they gave me.
Well, this isn't Garthon 4. It's a foreign movie called Garçon 4. A heartwarming tale of 4 French waiters on holiday. That sounds pretty good.
In that case, Merry Christmas.
You know, it's not a bad idea for a kid to learn he can't get everything he wants.
Yeah, honey, but not at Christmas. I mean, Bo wanted a Garthon 4 video game, and that's what he's gonna get.
We're getting him plenty of other presents. We got him that cute little sport coat and the socks and those little corduroy trousers.
Oh, Trina, those are fun presents. Why don't we just stuff their stockings with school books and vegetables?
Oh, we got him plenty of toys, too. He's getting the ant farm and the binoculars and the remote-controlled cars. Zakistan is a country I don't know where.
All right, well, let's get to decorating this bad boy.
Dad?
Yeah.
Would it be okay if I wrote another letter to Santa?
You changed your mind about Garthon 4?
No, I still want it. And if I ask you and Santa, I know I'm gonna get it. I might even get 2.
Well, Rodney, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? No, honey, don't touch that.
Why?
I'm in the middle of that internet auction for that Garthon 4 video game.
Listen, if you're gonna spend a lot on that game, forget it, because it's gonna be in the half price, but in a month. The bill can wait.
Trina, I know what it's like to be disappointed on Christmas, and I don't want him to feel like that. Uh-oh. That's Clause 7-1 just outbid me by $1. What he doesn't know is that I love my kids $1.10 more.
Well, looky here. Just received a Hamilton family Christmas letter. I see Jack's doing great on the soccer team, and Rodney's career is really taking off. But, oh, look! Charlie's still single!
All right, Charlie, listen, before you get angry, let me tell you what I was thinking. You know how when someone meets a great guy and they think, oh, who can I set this guy up with? Now they'll think, oh, Charlie's still single. Are you still coming with us to church tomorrow?
Yeah. Why don't you just go ahead and put a singles ad for me in the back of the church bulletin?
You know, those ads really work. Barry gets rid of a lot of his useless old junk with those things.
Anyway, we're going to get there early tomorrow so we can get good seats. Why don't you come by around 4?
4? The services don't start till 6.
Okay, better make it 3. I want to get there early so we can sit in the main room because I'm tired of sitting in the narthex.
Well, if I'm going to sit in the front instead of the back, then I'm going to need to buy a dress with a low-cut back instead of a low-cut front.
Charlie, it's church. You're not supposed to dress sexy.
Fine, I'll just borrow something from your closet.
Trina, I do not want to sit in the good seats. I want to be near the exit. Last one in, first one out.
Rodney, when I was a little girl, going to church on Christmas Eve was my favorite part of the holiday. And we got to sit up front and see everything. And it was magical.
The magical part is that your dad could be around all those crosses without bursting into flames.
Rodney, I'm serious. Our kids never get to experience that. We show up late, we sit in the overflow room, we listen to the service on those crappy speakers, and they never get to see the pageant or the choir or the donkey.
There's a donkey?
Yes! And you would know that if we ever got to sit in the main hall.
Why does it matter where we sit? We don't go all year, then Christmas rolls around, then suddenly we got to sit up front.
Stop complaining, we're going.
You know what it is? You feel guilty because you never go. Then you want to make it up all in one big day of worship. You're a binge worshiper.
Excuse me? I am not.
Then how come we go to church only on Christmas and Easter?
You know what? That is a good point. From now on, we're going to go to church every Sunday.
I should have thought that through. That auction is about to close, and I am going to get this game. I am going to beat out S-Clause 7-1. Take that, S-Clause 7-1. What happened? I lost my connection.
Oh, I didn't know you were online.
All right. Thanks for checking.
Rodney, let's go. The game is not important. What is important is that we get our butts down to the church, because I told you I'm not going to sit in that overflow room again. Hey, boys?
Why do me and Bo have to wear these things?
Because you guys look adorable.
Yeah, it's adorable. Make sure you tell the other kids that while they're throwing rocks at you.
You two look so cute. Now go get your good coats. And I got something for you, too.
Oh, boy. Now I know what they mean by don we now our gay apparel.
Season's greetings, Hamiltons.
Hey, Bear.
Sorry, Bear, Rodney can't come out to play. We're just about to leave for church.
Oh, well, I'm going too. Jeannie's down there already. She's got to get the good seats.
I told you. We gotta go. Hey, boys. Move. Last one in the car is going to hell.
Well, I just thought that maybe Rodney might want to pick up that little video game he's been looking for.
You found Garthon 4 where?
Let's just say I know a guy that for the right price can get you about anything.
That sounds a little shady, Bear.
Oh, no, it's not shady. We just got to meet him in an alley downtown in 20 minutes, and we might be taken to a different location. And how do you feel about being blindfolded?
Let's go.
Rodney, I'm serious. You go buy your stolen goods, you rob a liquor store, do whatever you have to do, but do not be late for church.
I'll be there.
Do you remember where the church is?
Yeah, how could I not know? There's a 30-foot statue of a guy out front with his arms in the air.
That guy is our savior. And that statue is a historical landmark.
Some of the parishioners call him Touchdown Jesus. Of course, those are the ones that don't mind being licked by the flames of hell for all eternity.
Hey, Rodney, can you do me a favor since you're going downtown? Save me a stop and pick up a toy for the charity toy bin?
Better get your coat on, buddy. It's cold out there.
I need that to save your seat.
Trina, it's cold out there.
Oh, really? Well, here you go.
Ooh. Now I know what they mean by done we know.
Ah, already been there, Barry.
That's him.
Plumber Dave's your connection? He repiped my house.
So you brought backup. So did I.
Backup? It's Barry. You work for him.
No first names. Think this is what you're looking for? Garth on 4.
Is this any good?
Yeah, just deal. I don't use this stuff.
How much?
Since I know you, $50 over retail.
$50? Isn't that a little steep?
Yeah, I just paid $80 for this on the internet.
Wait a minute. You're S-Clause 7-1.
For the last time, it's pronounced Skloz. That's my middle name.
He's Dutch.
It's a fuzz.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
See you at work on Monday.
Drive safe.
Hey, boys. Come here. I am so excited for you guys because you're finally going to get to experience what Christmas is all about.
Is that where Santa sits?
No, that's where Reverend Stemple will give the service.
And where does Santa stay?
Santa doesn't come to church.
Then why do we have to go to church?
Because that is what Christmas is all about. Now sit down and soak it up.
Mom?
What?
I have to go to the bathroom. Me too.
All right, you boys go to the bathroom and come right back.
I don't know where it is.
Charlie, do you know where the bathroom is?
Do churches have bathrooms?
Charlie, do not lose these seats.
Okay.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Hi,
Hi,
my name's Ben.
Charlie.
Can I buy you a free cup of coffee in the fellowship hall?
Sure. Trina, watch our seats.
Wow. Look at that. Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah. Every Sunday, I pull in here and I gaze up at that statue and I think, how can I be a better person? Am I doing enough for others? Would I also look good in a beard? Rodney, I don't think this is a parking spot.
Well, it is now. I didn't get the video game. I'm not going to be late for church, too. I'll just move it during intermission.
Intermission?
Yeah.
You don't get to church very often, do you?
Pass me the toy for the charity bin. Come on.
Well, you go ahead on in, find Trina and the boys. I got to put my tie on and take the golf spikes out of my church shoes.
Reverend Stemple?
Excuse me. You're sitting in our seats.
I don't think so. We've been here for quite a while.
No, you haven't. I took my boys to the bathroom, I came right back, and my sister was saving these seats. I had my coats down. Where are my coats?
What do they look like?
Like coats? Excuse me, usher, excuse me. I brought my boys here early so they could experience Christmas, and these coat stealers stole my seats.
Sorry, there's no seat saving in church.
Well, they broke the 7th commandment.
They committed adultery?
Well, I wouldn't put it past them. They steal coats.
This is a house of worship. We'd appreciate you keeping your voice down and finding another seat.
All right, come on, boys. See? Coats! I cannot believe you people. Would you stuff my sister under there, too? Shame on you. Shame on them!
Does this mean we're going back to the narthex?
No, we're not sitting back there with the Christmas and Easter crowd. We're sitting up here with the season ticket holders.
Hey, we moving?
What happened to you? I can't believe you didn't save our seats.
Yeah, well, I can't believe the guy that was flirting with me just wanted me to serve Christmas dinner at a homeless shelter. Jerk.
Oh, here's a row right here.
Oh, VIP. I like your style.
Sorry, ma'am. Now you're sitting in the reserved seating.
Huh. That's funny, because you told me there was no seat saving in church. Ah! Hi. You should really rope these rows off. Merry Christmas.
What are you doing back here? I got the video game. I got Garthon 4.
Where?
There.
Please tell me there's a toy store in that church.
I got it out of the charity bin.
Oh, Rodney. This is a new low. What, wasn't there an orphan boy in there so you could rip it out of his little hands?
Harry, I feel bad enough as it is. But you know what I went through to get this game? I saw it, I grabbed it, it's done, no one will ever know.
You were saying?
Be cool, Barry. Be cool. Hi. This is my game. I bought this. I don't have my receipt with me, but I bought it. With money.
Good for you. We need you to move your truck. You're parked in the fire lane.
Oh, no problem. You got it, officer. With money.
Hey, watch out for that stake back there.
What stake?
The one that's connected to that cable.
I don't see a cable.
That's because you just snapped it.
Why would they put a cable there?
No, it must have been holding something up. It's almost as if someone's trying to tell you something. Are you okay?
Yeah. You?
Yeah?
I can't believe I did that.
Well, don't worry. Nobody saw it. Except for the King of Kings.
I'll back up.
Oh, I don't know where you think you're going. He's everywhere. Hey, we can kick out the back window.
I'll just put that in. I'm not breaking it out.
Well, you didn't have any problem taking down a statue that stood in front of this church for over 100 years.
I'm not breaking my back window. I'll just call the police and they'll get us out.
All right, well, just be sure that you specify that we are the brown truck under the giant Jesus statue.
Yes. Merry Christmas. I'm at the Tulsa Trinity Church in the parking lot, and Jesus is on the hood of my truck, and he's holding the door shut. No, this is not a prank call. Yes, as a matter of fact, he does have the whole truck in his hands. Don't hang up. Don't hang up! What are you doing?
It's almost like his eyes are following me.
I'd like to thank everyone for their generous support to help us restore our beloved Blessing Jesus statue. Because of all of you, he will stand tall for another 100 years.
Where's Rodney? I know I told him not to be late. Look at what he is missing. Everything is better up here. The music and the lights. Even the seats are more comfortable.
Mom, you're sitting on my hand.
Oh, sorry. Oh, great.
What? Well, that's what they get for showing up late. Don't make eye contact. And do not wave.
What are you doing? We need to give him our seats. Come on, let's go.
We got here so early. We talked about this all week.
Please, you can take our seats.
No, no. You have children.
Oh, no, no, no. I insist. They will have plenty of Christmases, but you two will also have plenty. Sit down.
Born is the King of Israel.
Well, I guess my kids aren't going to get to see Christmas again this year.
You know what? I think they just did.
What are you talking about?
They saw you give up something you wanted for someone who needed it. That's very Christmassy. I even got a little teared up.
Thanks, Charlie.
Of course, it was probably just that old lady's perfume.
All right, boys. Let's go find some seats in the narthex.
How did it come to this, Barry? I was just trying to get my son the toy he wanted for Christmas.
No, we've all done that. Remember that time me and you went all the way to Dallas because I had a hot lead on a blue Power Ranger for Barry Jr.? A couple days after Christmas, I found that thing in the gutter with a firecracker duct taped to its ass.
I woke up like that once in college.
Well, the point is, in a couple of weeks, Bo's gonna forget all about that video game.
Yeah. I just didn't want to be like my dad, you know? I remember one year wanting this toy so bad, and he didn't come through, and hell, he didn't even show up.
What was the toy?
You know, I don't remember.
So what you really remember is that your dad didn't show up?
Yeah. I guess. What am I doing, Barry? Been running around acting crazy looking for some stupid video game instead of spending time with my boys.
What are you doing?
I'm spending Christmas Eve with my family.
Dad!
Hey, boys. I'm here. I made it.
Better have a good excuse for being late.
You know, I think I finally got one.
I'm just glad you're finally here.
Me too. I'm really glad I'm here. I almost missed this. What are we doing sitting way back here? I thought we had the good seats.
Honey, how many times do I have to tell you Christmas is not about where you sit in church?
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Did we miss the caroling?
No, no. After the service, we're going to sing around the newly restored Jesus statue.
Right. Hey, how much do you guys bench press?
Heavenly.
And now, the hottest act soon to appear at the Jefferson Elementary Parent-Child Talent Show. You've seen him lose his teeth. You've seen him wet his bed. Now here he is, with his son Jack. The Hamilton Boys. All right. This here is a song about a boy and his dad. Written by a boy and his dad. It's a story about a boy and...
Dad, well, I'm still a boy.
Sorry. Hope you like it. Boy and his dad. I'm proud of my boy.
And I'm proud of my dad.
Sometimes I make chicken.
Sometimes it's not bad.
Some folks think we're crazy.
And we should settle down.
I say pull my finger, and you'll hear a trumpet sound. A trumpet sound! A trumpet sound! A trumpet sound!
What is that?
It's dancing.
I don't think so.
Oh, trust me, Jackie. These moves drive the chicks crazy.
I don't think so.
All right, from the top. Here we go.
I'm proud of my boy.
And I'm proud of my dad.
Hold on there. I don't believe I've heard that tune before.
That's because Rodney wrote it, Daddy. What do you think?
Comedy and songwriting. The list of things you can't do just goes on and on and on.
Gosh, Carl, that's awful nice of you to laugh at your own jokes. That way the rest of us don't have to.
Jack, I brought you something that's going to ease the burden of having to carry your daddy on stage at that talent show. My lucky hat.
What's so lucky about an old cowboy hat?
Only that I was wearing it on the night that I recorded my big smash hit single, Forever Ain't Forever One.
Grandpa, you had a hit song?
I sure did. It was on the charts from November 13th, 1971, all the way up to November 20th, 1971.
Isn't that just 1 week?
A week that changed music forever. Try her on, Jack.
Okay, one more with a hat. I'm proud of my boy.
And I'm proud of my dad.
And sometimes I eat chicken.
Oh, Trina, look at the girl on the cover of this course catalog. Doesn't she just look so collegey?
You mean collegiate?
See? That's why I'm going back to school, so I can speak more collegiately.
So what other classes are you taking besides English?
Well, I was gonna take geography, but I can't find a building on this stupid map.
Charlie, you promised that this time when you went back to college you'd take it more seriously.
I will. And I want to thank you again for loaning me the tuition money.
No, it's not a loan. It is a gift from me to my big sister who I love. It's just our way of saying we're doing a little bit better than you.
If you loved me before, you are gonna love me even more now.
Honey, for the last time, you don't get credit for replacing the toilet paper roll. It's just something you do.
Actually, I just booked a gig at a comedy club in Phoenix that pays me $500 for one night.
Get out of here!
Not only that, the club owner owns clubs all over the country. This could be great for us. Don't you hit me.
When is it?
This weekend. I figure I'll leave out early Friday and I'll come back late Saturday night.
Wait, this weekend?
Yeah.
What about Jack's show? It's this Saturday night.
Oh, God, I forgot.
You're gonna miss the talent show?
Well, hold on. Maybe there's a way I can do both.
No, you'd have to drive from Tulsa to Phoenix, turn around and drive straight back. You'd be up for 2 days straight. That's crazy.
Jack's gonna hate me.
No, he won't hate you.
He might.
He'll get over it.
Or not.
He loves you.
For now.
Bye.
See ya.
Forget it. I'm not doing it. Me and Jack worked too hard on that song for me to back out now.
No, you have worked too hard.
And we have made too many sacrifices as a family so you can take opportunities like this when they come up. Jack will understand.
You're right. How you gonna break it to him? So I got a chance to perform out of town this weekend.
So you gotta miss the talent show?
Buddy, it kills me to have to do this, but me and your mom talked about it and we decided it's the right thing to do for the family. One of these days when you're a dad, you'll realize that you have to make hard choices, and this is just one of them. I'm really sorry.
This is so awesome. Thanks, Dad.
Thanks for what?
I never wanted to do the talent show anyway.
You didn't?
No. None of my friends were doing it. Then he started doing that dance. Now it's just embarrassing.
Oh. Okay. Well, great then. Of course, I know other dances.
How'd he take it?
Oh, great. He couldn't be happier.
What?
He never wanted to do the talent show with me to begin with. Apparently, I'm embarrassing.
Oh, the dancing.
I know other dances! Boy, I sure do appreciate you coming along with me to Phoenix, Bear.
Oh, no problem. It's kind of like a little vacation for me.
I guess driving around in my truck with me is kind of a nice break from driving around in my truck with me.
Oh, man, vacation's a state of mind. Besides, I needed to get out of the house now that Jeannie's going through the change and all.
Isn't she a little young for menopause?
Oh, no. I don't mean going through the change. I mean, she's going through the big jar of change.
You know, something just don't feel right about this whole deal with Jack. For starters, there's no way I'm embarrassing.
Oh, come on, Rodney. This happens with all kids.
I just always thought my kids would think I was cool.
Why would you think that?
Because I am cool.
You know, buddy, I've known you a long time, and I am racking my brain, but I cannot recall you ever being cool.
Well, I'm a hell of a lot cooler than you are.
Well, here we go.
I am.
Well, for one thing, Rodney, the cool don't go around telling everybody that they're cool.
We also don't refer to ourselves as the cool.
All right, you know, maybe we're just both cool.
That's right. Oh, look, 18-wheeler. Oh.
Hi. What is with the clothes?
Oh, I went to register for classes, and there were all these kids. They were so young.
Yeah, kids can be like that.
So I went out, I bought some younger clothes.
Clothes are not going to help you in school, Charlie.
Trina, you are so crunk.
Crunk? What does that mean?
Oh, it's just some slang us college kids are using. Or should I say we college kids? No, seriously, which one should I say?
I think it's we. And I hope that you did not use the money we gave you for registration to buy those new clothes.
I would never do that. Daddy bought my back-to-school clothes.
Charlie, what classes did you register for?
Register. Crunk.
Hey, honey, how are you?
I'm good. Jack hates Dad.
Oh, that's good. What? Honey, are you mad that your dad's missing the talent show?
No, I don't care about the stupid show.
Sweetie, you know he didn't want to miss it.
But he is.
Come here. You know, if you want, I could fill in for your dad.
Good one, Mom.
No, I'm serious. I can just learn his part.
But you're a terrible singer.
I am not. Wait, listen to this. I'm proud of my boy.
Ooh, that's worse than I remember.
Rodney.
What?
Are you awake?
You know I'm awake. You can see me in the mirror on the ceiling.
Can we switch sides?
Why?
This is Jeannie's side. I don't know who I am over here.
Well, fine. Just get up and walk around and I'll slide over.
You get up. You're the one that forgot to call and ask for 2 beds.
You're the one who wants to switch sides.
Why don't I just slide under and you slide over?
Why don't we just cut to the chase and make out? I'm gonna call Trina.
Oh, tell her to call Jeannie and tell her that Channel 8 is Channel 15 here.
Hello?
Hey, honey. Did I wake you up?
No, I was waiting for you to call. How was the show?
All went great. Me and the club owner are already talking about doing more dates.
You are the man.
How's everything? How's the boys?
Fine.
So is Jack okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
So nothing to report?
Nope, everything's fine.
Huh. Okay. Well, I love you.
Love you too. Good night.
Good night.
So, how's everything at home?
Fine. She says everything's fine.
That's good.
No, it ain't.
I thought she said everything was fine.
Barry, things are pretty good at my house, but there's never been a time when everything is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Get up. We're going.
Oh, come on. I just grazed your leg. It was an accident.
Nope, getting in the truck and we're going home. Jack needs me.
But if we stay till 6 o'clock, we get a newspaper and a sweet roll.
She lied to me to protect me. Just like Jack lied to me earlier to protect me. They're all liars, Barry.
Great. That fellow at the front desk gave us a weird look when we checked in. What's he going to think when we check out 2 hours later?
I think he'll be impressed that we lasted 2 hours. Honey, you should have just told me that Jack was upset. Just tell him that I'm going to be there and bring my guitar to the school. And don't worry about me. Barry's keeping me awake. All right, I love you. Barry? Barry!
Oh, Jeannie, no!
Wake up! You're having that dream again.
Oh, okay, I'm up.
Hand me that cup out of the floorboard. I gotta go.
Oh, no.
Barry, we don't have time to stop. You want to hold the cup or the wheel?
Experience tells me the wheel.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. We just passed Winslow and we're doing 80 miles an hour. How much longer we got?
Well, I'm figuring about 19 hours.
19? It only took us 16 to get here.
Well, we're facing some headwinds, and there's a water slide outside of Tucumcari that my guidebook says is a can't miss.
You are not on vacation.
Yeah, that's becoming real clear.
I'm never making this mistake again.
What, you need a bigger cup?
I'm talking about choosing work over my kids.
You can't avoid that. We all go through that. You do what you have to do to put a roof over your head and feed your family.
Yeah, I guess you're right, but the only thing that's going to make me feel better is if I make it to Jack's show on time.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
Here.
Dump it out!
That's just not going to happen.
Where's Dad? The show's about to start.
Sweetie, I talked to him about an hour ago. He's been driving all day and he's making really good time. He will definitely be here. You go backstage and you get ready, okay?
Hey.
Hey, you go to the community college?
Yeah, I play football.
Cool. I go there too.
So I guess I'll see you on campus.
I guess you will.
Maybe I could see you sooner. There's a kegger tonight out by the sewage treatment plant. You want to come?
No, she does not.
Excuse me?
What is that, your mom?
Excuse me?
Maybe I'll see you tonight. You can sneak out.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fit in.
Charlie, you did not go back to school to be popular.
I know I'm not going back to school to be popular. It's just happening.
Charlie, this is what happened the first time you went to college and you wound up flunking out.
maybe I flunked out because I'm not smart enough.
Charlie, you are just as smart as any of those kids at that school.
Look, I know that in regular life I come off like real smart, but in the classroom, I don't know, something happens. I freeze, I lose my confidence, I get scared.
Of course you're scared. Going back to school is really hard, you know? I just wish you believed in yourself as much as I do.
Really? You believe in me?
Of course I do. I wouldn't have invested all that money in your future if I didn't.
It was $100. Let it go already. Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi. Did I miss anything?
No, it hasn't started yet, thank God.
Where's Jack?
He's backstage.
Where's the jackass?
Rodney?
Here, Bob, do you think we can get through this pretty quick? I'm in a real hurry.
I can see that, Mr. Andretti. But we don't condone drag racing here in Tulsa.
Don't you need 2 vehicles to drag race?
I'd put a cork in that joke hole, Barry Martin. Unless you want me all up in your grill.
Look, Gerald, Bob, my son's waiting on me at the school talent show. If I don't get there, it's just going to break his heart.
Hell, you know I have a weak spot for the father-son dynamic. Follow me, I'll give you a police escort. Well, I'm still giving you a speeding ticket when I get there.
And it was on the charts from November 13th, 1971 until November 20th.
Rodney's not gonna make it. He will. No, it's almost time for him to go on. You know what? I'm gonna have to fill in. No!
You know, we wouldn't have run out of gas if you hadn't kept sticking your head out the window. It was creating drag.
Do I have to remind you why I was sticking my head out the window? Mr. Gas Station hot dogs aren't as bad as they look.
Hey, well, Gerald Bob's pulling back around. He can give us a ride to school.
What happened to you boys?
Gerald Bob, we ran out of gas. Can you give...
I'll go get some.
Barry, stay with the truck. I gotta get to that school.
That was Timmy and Muriel Chang with their violin duet, Shenandoah. And our next performers are Jack Hamilton and his father, Rodney.
That's my grandson.
That's my granddad. He's the nicest, bestest friend I've ever had.
He's my buddy.
He's my pal.
He's really cool.
He's really rad.
That's my grandson.
That's my granddad.
That's my boy. The one in the ugly hat. I was so proud of you tonight.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, during that song, I thought I noticed you doing a little dancing.
No, I wasn't.
Don't fight it, son. It's in your blood.
I'm sorry you couldn't be in the show with me.
Yeah, me too. I tried to make it here, but, well,
It's okay.
Look, Jack, this probably ain't the last time that me and you are gonna have this problem, you know? When I miss things like this, it really makes me sad.
I know.
In the future, if I let you down, it's okay for you to tell me you're angry.
Okay.
When you say okay, do you mean okay?
Yes.
So you're not mad?
No.
What if I do this? Huh? Or this? Does that make you mad?
Real mature, Dad.
Love you. Come on.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Carl, I want to thank you for filling in. It meant a lot to Jack, and it meant a lot to me, too.
Oh, well, I'm just glad I got a chance to do something like that with him, you know. I never had a son, and my daughter's musical ability is...
Okay, we get it. I can't sing. Are you happy?
I'm happy. Life isn't a musical.
You did good today. You know that?
I didn't make it to the show.
Yeah, but you tried, and that's what's important. Hey, honey, where's the truck?
Well, this is my worst vacation ever.
It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a hell of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best I can.
Heavenly. Barry, I work with you almost every day doing construction. Most weekends we're hanging out. Why does my paycheck come in the mail?
Hey, Jeannie does all the bookkeeping. It's her system, and I don't mess with it. My check comes in the mail, too.
Yeah, well, there's a flaw in the system because she shorted me $20, and I know that's wrong because I didn't lose a single hammer this week.
Well, I'll drop her a note and let her know about it.
Can't you just tell her it's only $20?
What, you're asking me to talk to my wife? Sorry, buddy, that's not how the system works.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's from Trina's work. The Central Bank of Greater Tulsa cordially invites you to attend our first annual charity ball.
No, you're gonna love that. That's like a funeral with a band.
I'm not going to a ball with a bunch of rich snobs. I'd rather crawl into the house and find out what's making that smell.
Well, buddy, you are talking to the right man, because I have spent years eluding all of Jeannie's various functions. I mean, the family reunions, the church socials, the murder mystery parties, her sister's wedding. I have missed them all.
Well, I'm going to need your best excuse for Saturday because I'm not going to the ball. I'm not a ball guy.
Well, you don't need an excuse. Just tell her the truth. Tell her that you don't want to go.
I never started with the truth before.
I'm just telling you, the truth always works for me.
You mean to tell me that you got out of your sister-in-law's wedding by just telling Jeannie that you didn't want to go?
Well, now, I got lucky that time. Blood in my urine.
Hey, I'm home.
Hey, honey. Listen, I'm going to tell her I'm working with you late on Saturday.
Rodney, don't get me involved in your lies.
Listen, we promised to back each other up. Remember Vegas, Barry? Or should I say Prince Barry? Hey, how was your day?
Fine. How was work?
Fine. Yeah, I found out what a backhoe was today. Turns out it's not as dirty as it sounds. Listen, I got a little bad news. Barry needs me to work with him on Saturday all day and all night, so I'm gonna have to miss this.
Oh, good. The charity ball invitation came.
Yeah, I wish I could go, but I can't let Barry down.
It's okay.
If it was anybody else but Barry,
No, you don't have to go.
Really?
Yeah. It's a boring work thing, honey. You don't have to go to that.
I don't deserve you.
I know.
Hey, what did you get out of it?
We are working late on Saturday.
Well, no complaining and no guilt.
Nope. I got a special lady in there, Bear.
Huh. I guess you do. Of course, maybe she doesn't want you to go.
That's ridiculous. Of course she wants me to go. you don't want me to go?
What?
How come you don't want me to go to that ball?
I thought you had to work.
That's a lie, and you knew it.
So what, now you want to go?
Well, hell no, I don't want to go, but I want you to want me to go.
All right, look, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but I'm up for a promotion to head teller.
Trina, that's great. Barry, she's up for promotion.
All right.
Why didn't you just tell me before?
No. It's not a done deal yet, and there's some very stiff competition between me and Irene.
Well, who's Irene?
This annoying bank teller I work with. She gets in early, she stays late, she never calls in sick.
Well, she sounds awful.
Trina, you could run circles around Irene. Plus, we could use the money.
No, it's not a big boost in pay. For me, it is about recognition. It would be nice, after 8 years of loyal service, to finally get a pat on the back.
Wait a minute. If you're up for promotion, how come you don't want me going to the ball with you?
Well, it's complicated, Rodney.
Trina, I could help you shine. I'll take a shower, I'll splash on some booty juice, we'll get down there.
All right, look, this is my last chance to make a good impression on my boss before he makes his decision, and he hates you.
Well, I'm not nuts about Gordon either.
But he has a reason not to like you. Remember the bank picnic? Donkey softball?
Get out of the way, Gordon!
It was the donkey's fault. He was the one trying to stretch a triple into a home run.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and listen to you badmouth an innocent donkey.
All right, look, just in case Gordon still has hard feelings, I'm gonna go alone. Besides, you don't even want to go.
No. I'm gonna go with you. I'll sit down with Gordon, we'll have a beer, I'll smooth everything out, and I guarantee you, he'll have to give you that promotion.
Is this one of your guarantees, like you can't get pregnant in a hot tub? Okay, you can go.
This is gonna be great. I've never slept with a high-powered bank executive before.
Me neither. Maybe that's why after 8 years, I'm still just a teller.
Trina, let's go. We're running late.
Dad, you look funny.
So do you, but we kept you.
And you have a cane. Why do you have a cane?
Because without a cane, I wouldn't be able to do this.
Boys, we are going to have a great time tonight.
You're not gonna make me call your ex-boyfriend and pretend that I'm the son he didn't know he had again, are you?
No, Bo's doing it this time. I'm just kidding. Now, you're going to help your Aunt Charlie with her psychology homework.
All right, what's his number?
No, seriously, we're doing homework. But there is candy involved.
Cool, all right.
Charlie, can I get a zip up?
Wow, honey. You look gorgeous.
What the hell is that?
It's a cane. Ain't it snazzy?
This is not the night to express your individuality.
Trina, this isn't just a cane. It's a multifunctional party tool. Observe. Pardon me, my good man. Would you be so kind as to direct me to the crapper?
Cane stays home.
Okay. But when I'm the only guy there without a cane, you're gonna feel pretty stupid.
Ooh, designer label. What, charge it where it return it?
Nope. I got this at a thrift store for $30. Isn't it great?
It is stunning. What's that?
What's what?
That little stain on your left shoulder.
No!
You didn't notice that at the store?
No, I was so happy it flattened my stomach, I didn't even look at the shoulder. I can't wear a stained dress.
Well, then go put something else on.
I don't have anything else.
You don't have another dress to wear.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I thinking? I'll just wear what I wore to the governor's inauguration. It's in my gown closet.
Just calm down, Trina. I'm very experienced with stained dresses. And no, that's not what I meant. All right, let's see what we can do about this. Just... See? There, you can barely even see that.
right, that's it. We're not going.
You're gonna let a little stain screw up your chance for promotion? Well, I'm not letting that happen. We're going to that ball, and we're getting you that job. Get that!
All right. Charlie, what are we gonna do about this?
I got an idea. When I am through with you, no one is gonna see that stain.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Trina and Rodney Hamilton.
Do you think anybody noticed the stain?
Hopefully. Where's Gordon? You should say hello.
Well, there's his wife, Diane. I don't see Gordon. Ugh, there's Irene.
Where?
See that orange blob nosing around the head table?
Well, her chances of getting shot in the woods are pretty slim.
She's rearranging the place cards. She's trying to sit next to Gordon. That is so tacky.
Crab puff?
I'll try one. Hey! Hey, I found Gordon.
Rodney, I think there are some cold appetizers on the buffet table.
I think we're done with appetizers for now, but thanks.
Trina, you look lovely. Rodney, you have a shoelace around your neck.
I got dressed in the dark.
Trina, wonderful to see you.
Thank you. Spitting food? What were you thinking?
It was hot. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask the 100 or so other people here who aren't spitting out their crab puffs? Listen, could you please just try and show a little class?
That's what the cane was for. Hey. Look, Gordon, I still feel terrible about that whole donkey softball fiasco.
Already forgotten. It's water under the bridge. Good. And 16 pins in my knee.
You must get strip searched every time you go through the airport.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, it's called privacy glass. It fogs up when you lock the door.
Huh. They can make that, but they can't make a decent pair of x-ray glasses.
Excuse me.
Okay, Gordo.
It's Gordon. I don't care for nicknames.
You got it, big guy. Rod Sickles with you on that one.
Well, Diane, I just love working with your husband. I mean, I don't know what he's like at home, but at work, he is a hoot.
My Gordon, a hoot.
Well, yeah, once you get to know him, he really opens up. I mean, not that you wouldn't know him, because, I mean, you share the same bed with him, right?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Oh, Diane, there you are. I saw you were getting low.
Thank you, but Trina just brought me a glass.
Well, of course she did. She always knows where the nearest bar is. Trina?
Irene? Listen, Diane, I just want to thank you for hosting this because I'm having a really nice time.
I'm having a great time.
It's not a contest, Irene. I'm having the best time I've ever had in my whole life.
Well, I'm glad you're both enjoying yourselves. Irene, I just love that dress.
Oh, me too. What color is that? Pumpkin?
It's tangerine.
Tangerine! I knew it was something edible.
Trina, your dress is very similar to one I used to own.
Oh, well, great minds think alike.
Unfortunately, I had to donate mine to charity because of a stain that was on the left shoulder.
Oh, that's too bad.
Trina. That's such an odd spot for a corsage.
No, it's not.
Let me fix it for you.
No, thank you.
But don't you think it's just a little too high?
No, I do not.
Trina,
Irene, let go. Oh, my God, I think I've been shot.
This experiment will demonstrate a type of associative learning in which a contingency exists between the response and the presentation of the reinforcer. Okay, we're gonna need some more coffee.
When do we get the candy?
Just be patient, subject B. Okay, let's get started. First, take the plates, put them in the sink. Very good. Here you go. Now, please put your chairs in. And here you go. Okay, now put the orange juice back in the fridge and the pretzels back in the cabinet. Both subject A and B respond as predicted to positive reinforcement.
Where's our candy?
Sorry, no candy this time.
It's not fair.
Yeah, well, life's not fair. Subject A, angry, despondent, generally snotty. Subject B, not turning my back on subject B.
See, it's privacy glass. It fogs up when you lock the door. How does that work? Well, let me tell you, Stan. There's a hose in there. It's hooked up to an electrical current. It's got your positive feed and the negative feed, and it's digital.
Oh, Gordon, have you met Rodney?
Yes, I have.
Hey, who wants a beer? I'm buying.
It's an open bar. They're free.
Well, in that case, let's get some to go.
I need a drink.
Damn. Are your pockets sewn shut, too?
Make it a double.
So, Stan, what do you do for a living?
I'm in oil.
Finally, an expert. Maybe you can answer this question. What the hell is viscosity?
Hello, Irene.
Oh, hi, Gordon. Hello, Stan. Rodney. I hardly recognized you without your donkey.
She couldn't find a date. I'm sure you understand.
Rodney, would you do me a favor? Tell Trina that I found her drawer a few dollars short on Friday, but not to worry. I found her error, and I corrected it.
I'm sure there's a perfectly good explanation because the Trina I know is very thorough. I mean, when she gets going on something, there's no stopping her. She's all business.
Oh, my goodness.
She forgot to lock the door.
Oh, now that's not very thorough.
It didn't fog up! You gotta lock the door!
I just want to go home.
We're not just gonna give up and let Irene win.
They saw me pee, Rodney. Game over.
You know, maybe you should ease up on the liquids. There's still a few people in here who missed the first show.
Look at her over there gabbing away at the head table. We were supposed to be at that table, not sitting over here with human resources.
Hey, I heard that.
Bite me, Keith.
I have access to your personnel file.
I have access to your checking account.
Touche.
I don't know why we're staying. She's gonna get the promotion and I'm gonna be a lowly teller for the rest of my life.
Come on, Trina, that's just quitter talk. Where is the woman that I fell in love with? The one who's confident? The one who's fearless, motivated, relentless? You are a better, more qualified person than Irene, and you know it. When did you have a crab puff?
It's hopeless. She's too good. Her drawer always balances. Her bills are always bank-faced. She can't be stopped.
A balanced drawer isn't everything.
Rodney, I'm a bank teller. Aside from keeping the pen attached to that little chain, what else is there?
The evening didn't go as planned. You got a stain on your dress, you peed in front of your boss. I'm caneless. We've all suffered. But we can still turn this thing around. Come on.
Where are we going?
It's your time to shine. All you need is a little FaceTime with Gordo.
Oh.
And a breath mint. Jeez.
Why is the door wide open? And where's Bo?
I think he's playing in the street.
What? Oh, that is
before we let you in, we're gonna need some positive reinforcement.
That's very cute. Okay, I'll play your little game. You let me in, I'll give you each a piece of candy.
Tell us where the candy is first.
If I tell you where the candy is, you won't let me in. See, that's not fair.
Life's not fair.
You guys, let me in! I am still in charge here. I am no longer in charge here.
There's Gordon dancing with Irene. Follow my lead.
Where are we going?
You're cutting in.
May I cut in?
No.
May I cut in?
Sure.
Jeannie got your letter concerning the discrepancy in your paycheck. Turns out you were right. We shorted you 20 bucks.
Well, I'm glad we straightened that out, so where's my money?
Oh, it should be here in a couple of days. I just mailed it on the way over here.
Hey.
Hey. So any news?
Yep, you're looking at the new head teller.
You got it?
All right, congratulations.
Honey, I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
You don't seem too excited.
No, I am. I wasn't the only one that got a promotion today. Guess who the new operations manager is?
Irene?
That's right, the great pumpkin herself.
Well, what does the operations manager do?
Rides the head teller's ass.
I'm sorry, honey.
No, it's okay. She may have won the battle, but the war is far from over.
What do you got in mind?
Well, it's only 6 months to the next bank picnic, and she loves softball.
I'm gonna need a bigger donkey. Heavenly.
Hello?
Hey, babe.
Oh, hey, honey. How'd the show go tonight?
Oh, it went great. You know, I figured the crowd would be tough, but I guess prisoners are more easily amused than I thought.
Did they appreciate your shower joke?
Oh, yeah. About half of them loved it. The other half, really nervous. So the boys in bed?
Yep. I sugared them up with jelly beans. They bounced off the walls for 45 minutes. Now they're passed out.
You just described our honeymoon.
Hey, what's your ETA? Should I start the popcorn?
Get poppin'. I just left the video store. I picked up one with bad language, violence, and adult situations.
Now that sounds like our honeymoon.
Honey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
Keep moving, buddy. Don't even try.
Charlie. What are you doing out here?
I got in a fight with Kevin and we broke up.
Which Kevin? Kevin Shaved Head or Kevin Lazy Eye?
Shaved head. Broke up with Kevin Lazy Eye because he was always looking at other women. I think. Oh, I'm so over men.
Charlie. What the hell happened tonight?
Well, it all started over a basket of curly fries. I mean, it's gravy or it's chili. It's not both.
Well, it's good you found out before you had kids.
I can't believe I wasted 3 weeks of my life on that bald-headed gravy lover.
Come on. I'll drop you off at your place.
Wait, can't you take me to your house?
Well, I would, but me and Trina are going to cuddle up on the couch and watch a movie.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just go back to my sad, empty apartment with no sister to comfort me or no shoulder to cry on.
Great. I'll have you there in a sec. Fine. Hey, honey. Yeah, I just picked up your sister and we're coming home.
I already saw this movie. The cop's the killer.
After we stop back by the video store.
Hey.
Hey.
What you got there?
Carburetor.
Well, it was a carburetor until somebody unwisely attempted to fix it. Now it just looks like a bowl of ugly cereal.
Rodney, I told you to take the truck to a mechanic.
I don't need a mechanic. A man should be able to fix his own truck. Or at least have a friend that'll stand beside him and let him know when he's doing something stupid.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I probably should have been more clear when I said I wouldn't do that.
Trina, I'm gonna run down to the Book Bonanza and pick up one of those fix-it manuals.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. Look what I found underneath the seat of the truck. It's a lottery ticket we never scratched off. That's gotta be a lucky one. Here's a penny.
Oh, yay, I can't believe it. I won another $100,000. Rodney, how many times are you going to try the fake lottery ticket gag?
Well, I bought a box of 100. How many have I used so far? Lottery ticket?
You are a sad little man.
What the heck is that smell? What's she doing now?
Burning sage.
Why?
Well, she feels that her trouble with men is that her aura is all closed up, and so the sage is supposed to help open her aura.
You know, I'm not comfortable with your sister walking around our house with her aura wide open.
She just had a bad breakup. Could you be a little more sympathetic?
Come on, Trina. She usually only takes over our living room for 2 or 3 days. She's had her butt planted on that sofa for almost a week. When is she leaving?
You know, I'm sitting right here.
Hey, the mouth works. Let's give the legs a try.
Rodney, she is my sister, and she can stay as long as she wants.
Yeah? Well, I didn't marry your sister. I married you, and I'd like our house back. I'd also like to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night without sitting in somebody's lap.
I told you I was sorry about that. And what are you doing sitting down to pee anyway?
To keep from peeing on the floor.
You know, in college, we used to bake that stuff in brownies to hide the smell.
Sage.
Ah, somebody got ripped off, huh? That's a buzzkill.
Charlie, you got to get past this. You can't stay here forever.
Rodney, you don't understand what a woman goes through after a breakup. There's a healing process. You need to sit back and look at what went wrong.
I'll tell you what went wrong. The same thing that always goes wrong. Charlie picks losers. She needs a decent guy for a change.
There are no good guys.
It's not hard to find a good person. People do it every day. Trina found me. Look how happy she is.
Yep, it doesn't get any better than this.
It's not true. You guys got lucky. It is not that easy to find a good guy.
Charlie, I could walk out that door, walk around the block, and pick out 10 of them right now.
Well, if you're so good at it, why don't you find me a man?
Charlie, I love you, but I'd rather be locked in a cage with a horny gorilla.
Rodney, just go to the bookstore.
Yeah, while you're there, can you get me more magazines?
No, you're going to pick them out on your own because you're going with me. It's time you got back out in the real world. Let's go.
I don't want to.
I don't care. It's for your own good. You need to feel the wind in your hair and the sun on your face. Let's go. Barry, coming?
Well, let's see. I can either go to the bookstore with the spooky couch lady, or I can stay here and watch Trina fold your underwear. I never thought I'd say this, but I think I'll go home and spend some time with my wife.
You wouldn't know a good guy if he fell on you, Charlie. I'll prove it to you. Take those 2 guys, for example. Tell me which one you'd pick, and I'll tell you why you're wrong.
Okay. I picked the one in the khakis.
Charlie. There you go again. Typical woman, focusing on all the wrong things. Ooh, he's dreamy. Ooh, he's got such thick, lustrous hair. Ooh, he'd look good in a tuxedo.
Have you ever even met a woman?
Charlie, you're looking, but you're not seeing. Listen to me. Other guy. Jeans, work boots. Tells me he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. He's also holding a book on how to build a redwood deck, which tells me he owns his own house. He's also planning a future. That is a man's man. Now go get him. Okay, all right. Well, we'll just call that a draw. But I was right. He was a man's man. What about that guy over there?
Him? He's 19. He's reading a comic book, and I dated him. This is so stupid. You're worse at this than I am. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
Charlie, don't give up. Charlie. Hey, how's it going?
Good. Thanks.
Looking at golf books, are you?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Hey, speed golf. How's that work?
Oh, it's great. You play with 2 clubs, you sprint from hole to hole, keeping track of your strokes and your time.
Wow. I played speed miniature golf once. I was on a date with an ugly girl. I'm Rodney.
Bill, you a golfer, Rodney?
Oh, yeah.
Where do you usually play?
All public courses, mostly.
Me too.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever played that course off 169? It's, what the hell's the name of that thing?
I think your wife's trying to get your attention.
Oh, no, she's not my wife. It's Vista something. I want to say Grande, but I know that's not right. Bill, this is my sister-in-law, Charlie. She's single, looking for a guy.
Well, so much for playing hard to get.
So, how's the coffee here?
Well, it's a little expensive. Tastes a bit like,
Vista Camino! Yes! That's the Hey, boys! You help me pack up your Aunt Charlie's stuff. There's something in it for you.
What do we get?
Lottery tickets. Oh, come on. You can be millionaires. Scratch and see.
Dad, this trick is so lame. I want to see a rabbit trick. He's not a magician, he's a comedian. Makes people laugh. That wasn't funny. I know.
I can't believe I changed your diapers and this is what I get. I can't believe your mom changed your diapers and this is what I get. Honey, finally got my old living room back. My old couch butt groove's gonna have to be remolded, but that's a small price to pay to have Charlie happy and gone. Man, is her ass tiny.
Well, don't get too comfortable. She'll be back.
No, she won't. Because tonight she has a date with a perfect guy who happens to be nice and not just out for a piece of aura.
Rodney, what makes you think that this Bill is so perfect?
Trina, us perfect guys recognize our own kind. You know, the problem with your sister is that she consistently chooses jackasses. Bill is a non-jackass. Problem solved.
No, the problem will never be solved because it doesn't matter if he's a loser or perfect. She'll ruin it anyway. It all goes back to Butch Porter in high school. He had long hair and he played guitar and he was a real heartbreaker. You know the kind of guy.
Yeah, I was that kind of guy.
Rodney, I saw your yearbook. Heartbreakers don't wear headgear.
That was a football injury, Trina. That was for football.
Anyway, Butch broke her heart and she's never gotten over it, so now she wrecks relationships before they can wreck her. She is a runaway train, and all you can do is stay out of the way, show up at the crash site, and pick up the pieces.
That's ridiculous. And just so you know, we won the championship that year because I blocked a field goal with my face.
Hey.
Oh, good. TV's free.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you have a date with Bill? Don't you have, like, a face to put on, a bra to stuff?
Look, I can't go out with that guy. I'm getting kind of a vibe.
A vibe?
Yeah, he called me to make plans tonight. He said he was looking forward to it.
What's wrong with that?
I don't like people who look forward.
See, Rodney, she's not ready. She needs more time to...
No. No more wallowing. It's Bill time. Get your bony butt up, get to Trina's closet, find something sexy that's gonna make Bill go ha-cha-cha-cha.
All right, I'll go. But I'm gonna drink heavily and talk in my mouth full.
See? Train wreck.
No, tonight the train is staying on the track because we're going with them.
We are going on Charlie's date?
Yes. If you don't mind, kind of wear something frumpy so she looks hot. Actually, what you got on looks fine.
So, you guys always date as a family?
Nope, this is a first. But don't worry, you'll only have to kiss one of us goodnight. Her.
So what's good here?
Her.
If you like steak, the New York strip is really good.
So, Bill, what else do you like to do besides golf?
Oh, I love extreme sports. Whitewater rafting, skydiving, a little bungee jumping.
Wow. Hey, have you ever tried extreme night hiking? Oh, man, talk about a rush. You're out in the middle of nowhere, no supplies. You spend all night trying to get your way back to civilization.
He was on his way home from a gig, ran out of gas, and got lost walking home.
It was still a rush.
So, Bill, where do you see this relationship going?
All aboard.
Hey, who needs a drink? I know I do.
Are you hesitating because you're afraid of commitment or because you were counting on a one-night stand?
Going down the track.
Waiter?
Well, hey, I think it's important to cut to the chase. I mean, I'm getting too old to play games. Oh, and speaking of age, I'm going to be needing to have kids ASAP. Are you fertile?
Charlie, don't scare the guy off.
Oh, it's okay. I love kids.
Everything I've ever loved has died.
Sounds like a challenge, huh, Bill?
You guys are fun.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Trina? What? You have to go to the bathroom, too.
I wonder what's taking him so long.
This is not working out. I really want to go home.
Okay, I'll take you home.
What the hell's going on in here?
We are leaving.
No, we're not. No one's going anywhere.
What about me?
I said no one! Look, Charlie, sitting out in that restaurant is a perfectly good guy who happens to like you in spite of the fact that you came off acting like a complete nut job.
Rodney, she doesn't need a lecture right now, okay? What she needs is to go home with me.
I am talking to your sister. Look, Charlie, you can chase Bill away like all the others, or you can take a chance on a good guy. Not everybody out there is Butch Porter.
Who's that?
Butch Porter. Remember you guys were gonna run off, quit school, get married in Las Vegas?
Right, like that narrows it down.
The question is, are you finally going to take a chance on trying to make a relationship work? Or are you going to be sitting on my couch when you're 90 complaining about Kevin with cataracts, Kevin with liver spots? Don't you want what Trina and I have?
Butch Porter broke your heart, and that's the way we're gonna remember it. Come on, let's get in our sweats, go home, have some cookies, and give each other mani-pedis.
You know what? I'm starting to think you're part of the problem.
Excuse me?
How's she ever going to move forward if you keep coddling her? You got to stop taking care of her and let her take care of herself.
She is my sister. I will never stop taking care of her.
You know what I think? I think you don't want her to find someone.
What? Of course I do. I want her to be happy.
Then why didn't you try to stop her when she was out there trying to sabotage the date? I'll tell you why. Because you like picking up the pieces. You know, if Charlie actually found someone, she wouldn't need you anymore and you'd be out of a job, like a nurse without a patient, or like a... Forget I said or.
Where's Charlie?
Looks like she's back on the track. Chug, chug, chug. Back
You mean stretching before golf? How limber do you have to be to sit in a golf cart and drink beer?
Barry, we're playing speed golf. No cart, no beer.
Now, wait a minute. If you lose the cart and the beer, you're turning golf into a sport.
Hi. Hi. Oh, Rocky Road, you poor thing. You need a hug?
No.
They have ice cream?
Yeah, this is just to replace what I ate while I was here.
Well, I'll take some of that ice cream. I'm a little depressed about this sober golf.
So, are things going okay with Bill?
Oh, better than okay. They're going surprisingly great.
Is it getting serious with you two, or?
Well, not head over heels or anything, but I like the guy. We'll see. Listen to me. I sound almost normal. And Rodney, thanks for not letting me wreck this one.
You're welcome. Well, Charlie and her sage stick are gone. And the only aroma left in this house is the sweet smell of I told you so.
All right, maybe you were right. I saw the ice cream. I suddenly became Nurse Trina, and I guess I do like taking care of my sister a little too much.
Honey, don't beat yourself up. She's your sister, and you'd do anything in the world for her, and I love you for that. But, honey, always remember, the most important thing here is that I was right! I was right! I was right! I was right! Right! Right!
Well, I gotta admit, speed golf is enjoyable, but I think that running with an open beer in my sock turned out to be an error in judgment.
Well, I told you guys you'd have fun, huh? A good game?
There we go.
Bill, I can't thank you enough for what you've done for me. My sister-in-law loves me. My wife told me I was right for the first time ever. I mean, my life at this moment is probably the best it's ever been. So to celebrate the day, I bought us all some lottery tickets. There you go, Billy boy.
No, nothing. Darn the luck.
Me neither. How about you, Bill?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're not going to believe this.
I'll bet you we will.
I just won $100,000.
Looks like we got ourselves a fellow prankster, Bear.
He sure is a still son of a gun, isn't he?
I don't believe this. You helped me find a guy I actually like, and you put him on life support.
Come on, Charlie. You know it was an accident.
Hey, look on the plus side.
Yeah, it practically killed.
I'm sorry, are you people supposed to be here?
Who are you? I'm Bill's wife. Who are you?
Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie.
Nice meeting you.
Well, at least we know how to deal with Charlie the next time she loses a guy. I'm not gonna coddle her.
And I'm not going to let myself get sucked into that whole situation.
Do you know how lucky we are to have each other?
Yeah, I do. And we need to make the most of these times that we have alone.
You know, I'm sitting right here.
I love you.
I love you more.
You want to make out?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not gonna bother me. It's not like I haven't been around that before. You know, like... Oh, okay, that's gonna work.
Heavenly.